In the door by the bed lies a circle of brass, with a crack running deep through the protective glass. The needle is spinning, it can't find the north, just like the lost soul that I am putting forth. I have a broken compass and nowhere to steer, lost in the fog of another long year. You were my anchor, my guide, and my map, and now I am caught in this lonely cold trap. But the path disappeared in the weeds and the clay, and both of our footsteps went drifting away. Which way is home when the home is all gone? How do I walk when I can't see the dawn? I shake the brass casing, but nothing will mend. This is the point where the highway must end. I have a broken compass and nowhere to steer, lost in the fog of another long year. You were my anchor, my guide, and my map, and now I am caught in this lonely cold trap. Spinning and spinning, it won't settle down in this quiet old town. The clouds are all parting, the blue showing through, painting the sky in a shade that is new. The sun is a golden and welcoming hand, spreading its warmth o'er the shivering land. Oh, a new horizon is opening wide, silencing all of the sorrow inside. I see the long road stretching out to the east, and feel the heavy weight in my chest has decreased. The light is so clean and the air is so sweet, giving a strength to my traveling feet. I look at the mountains and look at the plain, and realize I can survive all this pain. There is a world that is waiting for me, far from the shade of the old willow tree. I don't need an anchor, I don't need a map. I'm breaking away from this lonely old trap. Oh, a new horizon is opening wide, silencing all of the sorrow inside. I see the long road stretching out to the east, and feel the heavy weight in my chest has decreased. Just light on dusty grave. Gather the letters and carry them down to the fireplace grate in my heavy nightgown. I strike up a match and I watch the spark grow, ready to let all the old memories go. I'm burning the drafts of the things we never said, turning the ink of our history to red. Let the fire consume every promise and lie, and release your sad spirit from lingering in mine. The paper is curling, the words disappear. All of the love and the anger and fear, they turn into smoke and they rise up the flue, taking away every fragment of you. It hurts to destroy what we took years to write, but I cannot carry this burden tonight. The room is so bright as the pages turn black, and I know there is no way of ever going back. I'm burning the drafts of the things we near said, turning the ink of our history to red. Let the fire consume every promise and lie, and release your sad spirit from lingering in mine. Just ash in the grave and a warmth in the room, and a slow growing hope in the wintertime gloom. Speed the graded and carry the kettle is screaming and sinks into sleep. I brew up a sorrow too heavy to keep. One cup on the table, one chair by the wall, no footsteps arriving to walk down the hall. Cold tea and dust in the air that I breathe. It's hard to stay warm when you watch someone leave. I wrap both my hands round the porcelain clay and watch as the daylight goes slipping away. The clock on the mantle is ticking too loud, like heavy footsteps of a vanishing crowd. I look at the doorway and hope for a sign, but only the shadow of winter is mine. Maybe the silence is all that I earn for lighting a fire and watching it burn. We built up a castle of paper and stone, and now I am left in the ruins alone. Cold tea and dust in the air that I breathe. It's hard to stay warm when you watch someone leave. I wrap both my hands round the porcelain clay and watch as the daylight goes slipping away. Just cold tea and dust on the kitchen display, and another long evening to whisper away. a sound on the pine pan floor as I walk from the kitchen and open the door. But the sound doesn't die, it just bounces around like a hollow and lonely and terrible sound. Oh, the echoes in the hall are calling your name, reminding my heart of the guilt and the shame. This house is too big for one person to fill, and the air in the corners is heavy and chill. I stand in the bedroom where we used to sleep and listen to secrets the floorboards still keep. Every creak is a phantom, every draft is a sigh, and I have no answers to satisfy why. I wish I could quiet the walls of this place, or paint over every last lingering trace. But the hollow is deep and the hollow is wide, and there is no place left for me to go hide. Oh, the echoes in the hall are calling your name, reminding my heart of the guilt and the shame. This house is too big for one person to fill, and the air in the corners is heavy and chill. Just echoes and dust and the sound of my stride, and a lonely old house where a sweet love has died. Oh, the echoes in the hall are calling your name, reminding my heart of the guilt and the shame. This house is too big for one person to fill, and the air in the corners is heavy and my suitcase is packed by the side of the door. No letters are scattered across the pine floor. I take the old map that we drew in the spring and fold it up tight like a finished old thing. I'm folding the map and I'm letting it be. The path that we walked is no longer for me. I'll make my own road in the dirt and the stone, comfortable now with just walking alone. I look at the cabin that kept me safe warm through all of the cold and the wintertime storm. It served as a harbor, but now I must sail into the breeze of a newfound trail. I don't need to know where the highway will end, or if I will find a companion or friend. I just need to trust in the strength of my stride and keep all the lessons of winter comfortable now with just walking alone. Just folding the paper and locking the gate and stepping out sweet to the promise of fate. Weather is turning, the ice starts to yield, leaving a brown, messy swamp in the field. I step off the porch and my boots sink right in. This is where walking is hard to begin. But I'm leaving footsteps in the cold, heavy mud, feeling the warm flowing rush of my blood. It's dirty and slow, but I'm making my way out of the darkness and into the day. Each step is a struggle the earth wants to hold onto the secrets that winter has told. But I pull my feet free and I keep moving on, walking away from the love that is gone. I don't know where this muddy pathway will lead, but I know that movement is all that I need. I won't stay frozen, I won't stay confined, leaving the wreckage, winter behind. But I'm leaving footsteps in the cold, heavy mud, feeling the warm flowing rush of my blood. It's dirty and slow, but I'm making my way out of the darkness and into the day. Just footsteps in mud as the cold winter clears, and a slow growing wash of my final sad tears. I pick up my guitar and strike a sad chord, but finding the words is a task I afford. I sing out a line and I choke on the air and leave the sheet music just scattered right there. These half-written melodies never will mend. They hang in the middle and search for an end. I can't find the chorus, I can't find the key, since you took the music away from poor me. The verses are broken, the rhythm is wrong. It doesn't sound sweet like our favorite song. It's just a lamentation of what could have been, a circle of sorrow, I'm trapped inside it. Maybe some stories are meant to be sung, maybe some bells are too heavy when rung. I lay down the wood and I quiet searching for something to help me forget. But there is no music, no voice in the air, just white noise and hum of a silent despair. It's just midnight static, a frequency lost, paying the price of the boundary we crossed. I listen to signals that fade in the night and wish I could tune in to make it alright. The speakers are buzzing with cold, empty waves, like hollow whispers from forgotten graves. I sit on the rug with my head in my knees and let the white noise offer mock like a bee. Are you out there listening to this empty sound? Are you also searching for what can't be found? Or is your dial set to a happier station while I am stuck here in this long isolation? It's just midnight static, a frequency lost, paying the price of the boundary we crossed. I listen to signals that fade in the night and wish I could tune in to make it alright. Just static and hum till the battery dies under the watch of the dark, lonely sky. I strike up a match and the fireplace glows, casting a warmth that the cold room knows. But with the bright light come the shapes in the dark, dancing around like a phantom, like spark. Oh, the shadows on the wall are putting on a show, replaying the scenes that we used to know. They mimic your laughter, they mimic your stride, and remind me of all of the tears I have cried. One shadow looks like your hand reaching out to quiet my fears and to silence my doubt. But when I reach back, there is nothing to touch, just empty projection. I wanted too much. The embers are dying, the room's turning gray, and all of the dancers are slipping away. I'm left with the ash and the cold chimney soot and the heavy impression of where you once stood. Oh, the shadows on the wall are putting on a show, replaying the scenes that we used to know. They mimic your laughter, they mimic your stride, and remind me of all of the tears I have cried. Flicker and fade till the darkness takes hold. Nothing but the blank would dust on the floorboards and rain on the tin. I find the old box where the stories begin. Yellowed envelopes tied with a thread, holding the secrets we never had said. Oh, the rain keeps on falling, the shadows grow long. This is the start of a quiet, sad song. All of the words that we left in the dark, waiting for someone to kindle a spark. I touch the cold ink of your name on the page, a ghost from a simpler and beautiful age. The wind through the rafters is whispering low of promises made in the soft summer glow. Why did we lock all the windows so tight? Why did we run from the oncoming night? Now I am sitting here counting the years, washing the dust with my silent cold tears. Oh, the rain keeps on falling, the shadows grow long. This is the start of a quiet, sad song. All of the words that we left in the dark, waiting for someone to kindle a spark. Just dust on my hands and the rain on the tin. This is the place where the endings begin. The morning is golden, the sky is so bright, chasing away the last ghost of the night. I turn the brass key in the heavy wood door, knowing I won't see this place anymore. This is my final goodbye to the pain, my final goodbye to the cold autumn rain. I'm leaving the letters, the dust and the fear, and walking away with a heart that is clear. The birds are all singing a beautiful song of how the dark winter was heavy and long, but spring is arriving with green on the hill. And I am alive and I'm standing here still. I wish you the best on the road that you take. I hope you find peace in the choices you make. We had our sweet moment, we had our sad fall, but now I can say that I cherish it all. This is my final goodbye to the pain, my final goodbye The window pane wears a cold jacket of white. The temperature plummeted deep in the night. The grass in the meadow is stiffened and gray as winter arrives to chase autumn away. Oh, the first frost is locking the world in its place, freezing the memory of your sweet face. My heart is a river that's turning to ice, paying the heaviest, loneliest price. I walk to the well, but the bucket is bound by icy fingers that cling to the ground. There's no running water, there's no easy flow, just like the feelings I can't let you know. Maybe it's better to simply stay numb, to close up my eyes until springtime has come. No pain can reach me if I am like stone, safe in this winter, completely alone. Oh, the first frost is locking the world in its place, freezing the memory of your sweet face. My heart is a river that's turning to ice, paying the heaviest, loneliest price. Just frost on the window and ice on the floor, and a lock on the handle of my wooden door. The clouds gathered early to block out the sun. The first heavy drops have already begun. They beat on the glass like a hand at the pane, calling me out to the cold autumn rain. Let the rain wash the dirt from the driveway we paved. Let it drown out the memories we should have saved. Every drop is a tear that I held in my chest. Now the storm is arriving to do all the rest. The trees are all bending, they bow to the gale. My courage is fragile, my spirit is frail. I pull my old sweater tight over my skin, but the chill of the storm has already got in. I remember the night that we danced in the park, before all our light dissolved into the dark. Now the water is rising and flooding the floor, and I cannot remember what we fought for. Let the rain wash the dirt from the driveway we paved. Let it drown out the memories we should have saved. Every now the storm is arriving to do all the rest. Let it fall, let it pour, let it wash me away, until there is nothing but gray left today. Morning brings light, but it doesn't bring cheer. I look at the garden we planted last year. The roses are choked by the ivy and weed, and nothing is left of our beautiful seed. Oh, the garden we planted has withered and died, mirroring all of the secrets we hide. We watered the soil but forgot the design, and watched as the thorns overtook every vine. I remember your hands covered dirty and brown, as we dug up the earth far away from the town. We laughed at the future and welcomed the spring, but now I am left with a dead, frozen thing. Why does the beautiful turn into dust? Why does the iron always yield to the rust? I stand on the porch and I look at the ground, and weep for the love that can never be found. Oh, the garden we planted has withered and died, mirroring all of the secrets we hide. We watered the soil but forgot the design, and watched as the thorns overtook every vine. Just weeds in the dirt where the roses once grew, and a cold autumn wind blowing over the view. Oh, the garden. I sat in the silence for many a week, searching for words that I wanted to speak, but only one word has the power to heal and change all the bitter emotions I feel. Forgiveness is the last unsaid word in my heart, the only true place where a new life can start. I forgive you for leaving, I forgive me for staying, and let all the anger go drifting away. It's a quiet like word, it is gentle and small, but it has the power to break down the wall. I whisper it soft to the empty old room, and watch as it chases away the last clue. We were just human, we made our mistakes, paying the price of our fragile heartbreaks. No one is guilty and no one's to blame, and I don't feel anger when speaking your name. Forgiveness is the last unsaid word in my heart, the only true place where a new life can start. old porch swing sways, creaking a tune from our happier days, when we had no winter and we had no doubt, before all our candles were slowly blown out. Now it just swings in the cold autumn breeze, under the branches of shivering trees, singing in a song of the ghost in the yard, learning to live without you is so hard. I remember your arm draped around my cold frame, as you whispered my secrets and laughed at my name. We thought we had built something destined to last, but now it is only a ghost in the past. The wood is all splintered, the chains are all rust, our beautiful kingdom has turned into dust. I want to go out there and sit in your space, but I would just find an empty, cool place. Now it just swings in the cold autumn breeze, under the branches of shivering trees, singing in a song of the ghost in the yard, learning to live without you is so hard. Creak in the wind, let the old timber sing. Nothing is left but the old porch swing. I walk through the snow to the edge of the creek, where the old willow stands so majestic and meek. Its branches are hanging like hair in the stream, like a beautiful, sad and forgotten old dream. Oh, weep, willow tree, let your long branches cry under the gray of this wintertime sky. You understand why I'm standing alone, with a heart that is heavy as riverbed stone. I lean my cold forehead against your rough bark and feel the deep pulse of the life in the dark. You lose all your leaves, but you don't lose your mind. You just wait for the spring that you're destined to find. Teach me to bend when the cold winds blow strong. Teach me to stand when the winter is long. I want to believe that the green will return and heal all the places that continue to burn. Oh, weep, willow tree, let your long branches cry under the gray of this wintertime sky. You understand why I'm standing alone, with a heart that is heavy as riverbed stone. Just weep, willow tree, in the cold winter air, and leave me to whisper my quietest prayer. Oh, the train track whispers of places to go, far from the sorrow and rain that I know. It sings of a city when nobody cares about all the unsent and broken affairs. But my feet are like lead and my suitcase is light. I cannot go chasing the engine tonight. I am bound to this cabin by threads of regret and the ghost of a love that I cannot forget. Would you come look for me if I boarded the car? Would you track down my name if I traveled too far? Or would you just stare at the empty steel track and never once pray for the train to come by? Oh, the train track whispers of places to go, far from the sorrow and rain that I know. It sings of a city where nobody cares about all the unsent and broken affairs. The whistle is fading, the night's growing deep, and the train leaves me here with a promise to keep. The first one is dated from late in July, before we forgot how to look in the eye. You wrote that you loved me but feared the design of trying to map out your future with mine. Oh, these unsent letters are heavy as lead, a graveyard of feelings we never had said. If I had just found them when summer was young, maybe this final goodbye would be unsung. The second one speaks of a night in the fall, when you stood in silence and stared at the wall. You wanted to hold me but feared I would break, so you kept all the love that you wanted to make. We were two birds in a cage made of pride, keeping the truest of feelings inside. Now I have pages of beautiful pain and nothing to show but the sound of the rain. Oh, these unsent letters are heavy as lead, a graveyard of feelings we never had said. If I had just found them when summer was young, maybe this final goodbye would be unsung. Just letters and folders all dusty and blue, whisper